this though. It doesn't seem like there's a camera, and there's a nice kill for Hot and Cold. He only needs 2 more, and they're both still very low. He can deny the plant with the Evil Eye and just keep himself alive. 19 bullets, so he's got to be careful with that ammunition counter, and here's the denial!
Oh my God!
5 seconds, and Cameraman has to rush! Will he land the shot?
Hot and Cold!
Incredible!
One of the finest clutches I have seen in that
shot. 2 remain for Astralis, but a shotgun at close range.
Iconic.
Let him go in. No. Iconic, be patient. Be patient. What are you gonna do? You know 2 over there, and he gets them both. There's only 1 remaining, and Astralis are in good shape. And JR and 4K from Iconic. To deal with this advance. Diffuser in the hands of Leon Gids. Shuttle playing this small angle. He needs to pop up. Iconic softened up. Shuttle will need to clutch. He's flattened 2 of them, and he gets all of them. It's his. With a line of sight through a soft reinforced wall, all Fnatic needs to do is not lose their head, but for Wog he'll have to get quite aggressive, but he doesn't see. Aces is right there.
What?
They're on top of each other. He's circling Aces. How does he not see him? Wog will push up, but Lusty will end his suffering, and Aces none the wiser.
So far, it's been incredible. It feels like all of these players have had a long day down at Spoons and they've come out windmilling like an Englishman looking for a scrap. But talking of a scrap, Pino, the Punisher himself, poised for perfection as they all run in. They had an appointment with the doc and he thought he'd treat all of his patients at once. Through the smoke, he busts open their lip.
Once again over in Jacuzzi. I'm so tempted to make the joke again.
No, it is not a just chatting stream.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I already knocked it out yesterday with SSG, but now it's in here again. And Rampy's waiting for the tier 3 subs right now as he's in there, so.
Another win here. If they lose this round, Wolves definitively win the first half. Leaves Oxygen to try and salvage it with the second round, but that is obviously not the start that OXG wanted. Newers has already taken a ton of damage as we now hit the halfway point of the round.
Yeah, not just, yep. Oh my, that is a disgusting angle, by the way, from Rise. I mean, Vert had no idea that was going to happen because it's a one-way angle.
Troll. Oh, someone above you. There's someone right next to you, Crying. He finds that kill. Somehow, the Attic player is still about. Has he dropped? Kanto has gone down, and
2 with 2 kills in the round. Oh, that's the kind of shot I'm talking about. No.
Need to try and clear out these roamers, but it's just continuing to stall. Cantor Raketti, the first kill of this series, the second kill of this series, the third kill of this series takes out Julio.
But it's all about the angles that he can hold here. Deny them on the entry point, and this is a cheeky drop as well. God. If he can just hold that, literally half a second earlier, could have found himself a kill. Look, he will catch him. He will catch him. There we go. Down he goes. It's Doki. Goodbye.
Player, Plant should go down. The only question is, are they watching the piano flick? No, he just gotta wait this out. This is so perfect from Vert. The trigger discipline is amazing, just runs away. Nitrocell as well, pops that for another kill. It's the clutch from Vert as Skies has the wrong info. He's chasing him the wrong way. Oxygen steal that round right out of the hands of Dark Zero.
There's one, as Citizen will shut down a mission, and right now this defense is falling apart. Rask, he gets out the tape. He's trying to piece it back together. He's on the super glue now, Hap. He's really trying to get this one back and build these pieces back into something coherent, but it is still going to be a big ask for him here. He is 1 versus 2 against Pengu and Virtue. Can he separate these into 2 1 versus 1s? That's really what he needs to do now. Pengu and Uno, they need to be very careful. They're stacking up together here, and Rask, he's moving silently. He's like a snake. He's down on his belly. He's looking to get this flank off. And the first one is going to be a free kill onto Uno. He waits. Trigger discipline. He's trying to locate Pengu.
No way.
He needs to be careful.
Is so smart.
And he nearly misses the kill for it. But it's a good quad for Rask coming in. Pengu, however, takes the opportunity to get the diffuser down. This is going to be an ace for Rask. Yes! As he finishes it off. Massive play.
Hold down that line. Still, here comes the flash. Magnet playing catch there. It's going to be Luna the drop down. Mentalist steps up with 2. He brings it back into the realm of possibility. The diffuser is going to be stuck in this scenario. The hallway's being watched. Mentalist! He finds the third as well. There's only 1 left. It's Fisho Guy against Mentalist. He's only got the 1 to find. Surely Mentalist cannot make this work. just edging around.
Oh,
My God,
that's
what is
huge.
that to come through? What a way to close out map number 1 for Fnatic.
Pump up the quality of the round. If he wants to gun them down, the peak was perfect, but he doesn't land the shot onto the second man. He had a smart read, but now he's panicking. With 40 seconds, a 1v3 in this manner, it's not looking likely.
Certainly not. He's had 2 attempts on the man on the rotation, but just not been able to shut him down either time. He's thinking about that window jump out. Doesn't have a C4. Can only go in through the window. Manages to get one onto BNX. Surely he's going to be shut down any minute now. Lines are started being held as soon as he goes anywhere near that diffuser, and they hear that disable animation coming in. They will look to pounce now. Keeps bouncing on and off, gets one. That's an unbelievable headshot. Can he get himself another? Surely he can. He's going to move round. Has he got time? Yes, surely. This is going to be an absolute fraction of a second, but I'm certain it was just before the 7-second mark. And that is an unbelievable clutch coming in.
Good mobility from him in order to get out in time. But behind the Monte, there is a plant going down. Necrox tries to come out, but a good read. Canadian and double will stop the plant in its tracks. Shate eliminating Necrox as he tried to push out, and your diffuser is once again down. But NVK looking the wrong way, not expecting Shate to be there. 2-2, Canadian takes out Shate. It's the Glass of Jonas, who's only on 1 shot. Goes prone, a 4K from Canadian!
They each take 10 seconds off. Canadian still outside, though, as he now has blue bar control, but he could get fragged out if Bolo swings at the proper time, but he's playing patiently. They need to get this diffuser kit down. They're all hopping inside. This could be it. Fultz with a big kill. It's all down to Bolo, the man, the myth, the legend. Can he possibly do it? He has the hot mark. Bolo, you have to be able to get the last kill. Can he do it? He does! Bolo with the ace in the very last round sends SSG home.
Down him. It's Yuna and Mab all alone outside, but Young all alone on his roster as he's going to end up picking up 3 kills. Oh my God, what is that? Young quad kill. Who does that?
Through the hallway door. Oh, it's through the window right next to the door. It's the same angle, guys. It's the same angle. Both. Oh, there it is, by the way. Get that? At this moment, they knew. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, dude. But yeah, oh man.
Mission that needs Jaeger the most, he will be putting down his Jaeger devices. Oh no. Cancer Raketti gonna team kill onto Shate with a nice flip.
Kite is still in effect. Citizen collects upon Milan 4 versus 2. Now he's gonna go for a runaround. It is here. We spoke earlier about the potential spoiler that these things could bring. Do they even know? They must have an idea. He disrupts it. Kayak's in a 1 versus 2. He comes out, goes for the spray, downs him. Has he just saved the game for him? They run round. Kayak has held it out. The plant's going down. They've saved it out. He gets him. Kayak has clutched it for them in the final round. You can see him shouting, I'm out of a chair as well.
Foxay picks up another kill on the shuttle as Rogue is just going to peek everything. Slash tosses out 1 Toxic Babe, but he's a man on an island. He'll get it down onto Mark, and there's still smoke there to possibly stop a push, but he's going to get doubled up on. Slash takes out Foxay, pulls out the shotgun. They're going to need to go for a plant. Mark's coming out. He just needs to sit and hide, but the time is in their favor. Slash, you just need to live. Cloud9, what are you doing?
What? Going to get nearly a flawless round. They might still lose somebody, but Canadian's going to have to be the one to change this situation. Pushes into bathroom, gets 1 and a second. Diffuser down. Canadian can win this round if he gets the 3rd, and he does. A beautiful 3-piece for Canadian. Doodle and Slash, the last one's alive. Canadian lit up by Doodle in the site. Position known, and it's going to be hard for him to win this. Nice shot there, but it's a pixel peek, and he cannot land the final kill. Slash heard above. He repositions, and oh! Doodle goes down! It's the quad from Canadian! Only 1 more for Canadian to win this outright, and he gets the diffuser. Slash in the site now. He will be able to plant, but this has been called out. Canadian is well aware of this situation. Slash fakes the plant and then repositions to the hallway, expecting Canadian to rotate. Thanks to the drone, he knows that that's not the case anymore. Canadian repositioning into workshop. There's only 8 seconds left. Slash has to go for the kill now. Canadian's gonna be able to win this if he just plays it on time, and he's gonna do exactly that! Canadian! An absolutely rock-solid insane...
He's vibing, he's chilling, waiting. Red Ping comes out, can't respond just yet because he wants the aim to swing him for information and not be the one to aggro. Cameraman has not been injured from a C4, but how are you hitting him? Shots?
Oh my
right.
goodness, that is absolutely nasty.
And some nice support from Fabian, who's going to be able to call it where he can rotate. Phone call, going to be a little bit of a problem, but not a big deal for Cantu, who didn't even feel like he needed to answer it last time.
Oh no, the push from Liquid in the back. Pengu will get taken down as Sexy Cake rushes in. And there's still more Candelas being shot in. Jonas cannot see a single thing as Dex gets 2 more on the board here. What a play. It seems like Liquid realized we can't go from the front. We'll go in the back. Bullet with a team kill, but you know what? He'll get 1 more on Kanto. Can at least avenge his fallen comrade. Fabian has man alive with no C4 to play with. He's got to push up very close here to win the fight against Bullet. Basically a couple spots that Fabian can pen from. Get the kill. BSK will save the round. Round 3 will go the way of Team Liquid.
Still well and truly in this round. Milo gets 1. Doesn't see the player on the floor. Does finally down him though. And now it's left up to Jero to try and hold the bomb from above. 2/3 left in that diffuser. He has a really nice angle inside of Engine. Sinister are going to basically be forced to go above. He gets the first. The call-out should there. He gets the second onto Vinny. No way! Onto Nico. It's now a 1-on-2. The diffuser is still there in position. Luna's going to get her head taken off as well. That's the quad kill. But the trade comes out there from Fisho. Will he have time, though, to get towards the diffuser? It's going to be super, super tight. He might just get it. It's going to be really close. He gets on it. 7-second counter defuse, of course. It's going to be really tight. That counter is going down. He might get it in.
No way!
No way! The clutch! That's the quad kill. But the trade comes out there from Fisho. Will he have time, though, to get towards the diffuser? It's going to be super, super tight. He might just get it. It's going to be really close. He gets on it. 7-second counter defuse, of course. It's going to be really tight. That counter is going down. He might get it in.
No way!
No way!
The clutch! That's a 1 versus 5 clutch.
You've got his teammate Eclipse watching if there's a push through security. Skies will take out Slash though, and look at this. Eclipse with 1-2 for Eclipse. Oh, this is winnable. They will need to defuse, and the time running out, but Eclipse, he'll trade, but Rogue will take it. A trade to finish things off. How does this happen?
He's got this piss. What? Oh, this is not a great position to be in. At least Pino can land 2 nice shots. Hello. And now Raps going in for a kill, looking to push. And he gets punished as well. How has this happened, Jess? A 5 versus 2 has become a 2 versus 2. Thanks to some gnarly shots from Pino. Him and Julio to hold on. Do MIBR get aggressive here? Do they take their time and work together? Reduct is in, but the players watching him. Pino with the 4K. Filippo is the last one left. Pino's looking for the ace, the save.
Difficult for him to spot. The diffuser will get set. Pengu knows where all this fire is coming from. He drops down, but no, a bit too slow on the return. Redgrove is 1. He gets 2 kills. And that's a 3K for him. Can he get the 4th? Cantor Rochetti's already upstairs. A lot of fire down into Redgrove, and there's not much that he can do. He still has the Nitro Cell to chuck. Can he find it? The kill comes out. Redgrove, he clutches it. Cantor Rocchetti going down. I cannot believe it. The 4K from Redgrove.
Foxy making the bar his own. He's sitting on the diffuser. Eclipse running out of time. He's kill. Eclipse guarantees the point for Rogue. Oh my God!
What? What is the Clash doing? What is he doing?
2 kills for TSM as they burst into the site. Bosco flushed out. Rampy 2. Bolo with 3 kills. Oh my word! And it's Canadian down below, isolated. He'll walk right into Geo and he wins the fight, but he will have to find the diffuser. He doesn't have the Nitro Cell available. He will mistime it. They'll be able to get out of there very effectively. Bad timing for Canadian. He sees 1 on drone, softens up the floor, but this is an almost unwinnable task for him. I can't believe how TSM was just able to bulldoze their way into the site. This retake from Canadian will be tough. Bolo's on only a tiny bit of HP. Down goes Merc. Bolo's 1 shot away. Will Canadian clutch?
Oh my God!
No way he pulls that off in the diffuser. Eliminate Jonas, and it's going to be a 4v2, and Chaos is just going to snap their fingers and push on in yet again. But Koga doing his damnedest. He takes out 2 so far in this round. Under fire from multiple angles as Vitaline is getting that plant down. He's got the safety of the bar around him. Oh, but there's Koga. He's going to grab his 3rd kill. Krips is also down, and look at how low Secretly is. This is so winnable for Goga. It's a 1v1, 5 seconds left, and Goga picks up kills 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What a round for the Spaniard. Every single match.
All onto Slash with a P10 Roni and a Nitro Cell. Fuser's gonna get planted. There's the Buck finding 1. Oh, Slash, can he go for the shotty kill? Go! Oh, he gets them all! Oh, 3K! Slash, are you kidding me? The Sharknado!
He almost couldn't switch to the shotgun. bullet ballet. Oh, wall. Just continue to put pressure. In the meantime, Eclipse, he was hidden right in pillars. No one spotting him. Now it's all into Bolo. Bolo definitely going to make an effort of it, if nothing else.
Oh my
Already
God.
got 2. Vertical at low health as well. Bolo could clutch this. Full health. He's still got an impact lifeline left. And honestly, that might even be enough to kill Vertical by itself. Vertical, though, if he just comes in right now. No, the timing, Vertical. Just had to come in sooner. The ace.
Bolo! Bolo gets the ace! Beautiful gunplay!
Needs to hit a 1 versus 3. He gets the first, the down player on Cool Vibes. Secures his double, but he's going to need a 4K to win this one, Dev.
And he doesn't have info on where that plant went down. He's going to try to bait out shots from Diesel, but Diesel's so patient on the trigger figure. He spots him. What a great shot for Virtue. It's a 1 versus 1. All on Derper for the game here. Otherwise, just sending home 2 points. Virtue has to clutch it. We know he wins these. Surely he wins these. But time's ticking away. He sees the feet. Can he land enough shots? No, Derper! He finishes him off!
5 seconds remaining now, but it's going to be a long angle. No, he drone hold him. What was that from Immoren?
Looking for the bullet holes. Nello will get 1 though as Derpe peeks on up, but everyone's stacking by the face, waiting the approach for Nello. No utility left. Diffuser in hand in a 1v3 in the midst of a crossfire. Gets 1 on the Diesel and a second one on Immoren. Nello! Are you kidding me? The 1v4! Na'Vi!
Here comes Kanto on the flank, shut down in bathroom by Souls. 4v1, Deepak manages to get 1, but it's likely to be his last. No, manages to find a second. It's 1v2 now. He's got about 15 HP, but there is a chance.
The diffuser's down as well. That's the big one for him. Stepping across here. They held the angle. The Deepak. Big ET could go huge here. The 1v1. Cameraman stepping out far into the distance to look for a plant, and Deepak should know about it. He's holding tight, knows that this plant is going down, but can he get there in time? Cameraman's going to complete. Big ET finds a huge 4K and Gifro their first round on Villa.
But it's smoked. Stopped at the top. Shaiko and LM's able to find 1 apiece. Crime goes down to 4 versus 2, and this is that retake I was talking about at point. It's got to come and try and strike. They know where Kanto is now. They're going to be able to at least get the blood down, but Kanto with the triple. 1 versus 1 once again. Rafal is that last player standing. The Maverick pulls himself out towards the breach. Kanto, he's holding on to the defuse. He's taking it. He's letting it go. Pulls up. Kanto! There is the carry rocket, and there he is.
C4 kill. Kanto gets Brid, but Brid responds onto Kanto. And now again, still a defender in the site, and that's going to be Uno who gets Bibu. And as Spark gets pushed on, he is very wisely not getting the initial frag. Gets a triple kill! CCTV trying to outplay his opponent, and he's going to catch Twitch from behind! Mint, what are you doing? What just happened? Mint, no! No, man, no!
We are going to be seeing Ares. Oh, he actually is going to be hitting this right now. Voy and Jack, they don't know it. Defenders are going to stop this planter from being defused.
The stealth defuse wins the day. Nicely done. No one saw him there.
How is that? The plant went down in piano. He was up inside of above the site. He was up inside of projector room.
The diffuser in a position where they'll have to see when the Hibana goes through. One will cover the doorway. As they start to defuse, Pengu goes for 1 on the Young. Can he go the second? They're often known as the best team in the world.
Almost getting the kill there. Just a bit of damage, just scaring them off. Jumps in for 1, and Gohan will go down. No more IQ. Experience the second Astro down on the floor. Moringa, are you ready for this? Yes! Pengu, are you kidding me? With a third getting taken down. And the drop right below. And the shot in the face. Pengu wins it up.
The roamers on FaZe's behalf. Oh, great toss! Yuna the double. Goga and Jonas vanquished, leaving Kanto Raketti to deal with the 3 remaining members of FaZe. And very quickly, he will reduce it to 2 with Moringa and Yuna just waiting. But the shotgun of Moringa looking at the corner of the doorway. Kanto doesn't think he can vault. He sees the Mira for a second. His position in bathroom given away. But he's going to give himself easy access in towards service. And this is a very winnable position with that R4C in the hands of the Finn. He'll need to grab the diffuser. It's quite a ways away. Moringa prone with the shotgun blast. Kanto around the corner. The double! What a clutch! Kanto, the madman!
Again, it falls to the smoke, the clutch rise. Looking to try and close things out for Team 1. He'll jump right on the counter defuse. Looks to try and quickly shut this down. We're going to see Asphyxiation Bolt move in. It's not doing enough damage. They're not going to be able to get it. All Team 1.
And right now, BDS look like they might be out of ideas. And let me tell you, BDS, the only idea that you've got is to just push forward and do whatever you can. They try to get the diffuser down. They will be unsuccessful as Virtue goes absolutely wild with the shotgun. And that is 3 huge kills for him. That's going to be round going towards G2. It doesn't matter. These are impactless kills, surely. Ooh, that was close.
On in full coverage. Is there a C4? Is there any way to stop this? The Clash blows up the Goyo shield. That might be enough. A big play from Fabian. Diffuser is down, and it's Magnet now in a 1v1 up against Uno with Pengu bleeding out. Still explosives from Magnet, so he can get underneath this Diffuser. He shoots one! Some damage done to Uno. Magnet almost getting both of them, and the Diffuser is still ticking away, but Uno knows he's going to have to go for it. There's Magnet, but he loses the fight. Uno! What a clutch with tons of time!
He gets denied. It's a sea of blue yet again. Tempo getting all the kills. 4 just in the last few seconds. Laxing at least gets 1 trade for himself. Let's make it 2 as he takes out Jarvis, but he's got a lot more work to do. Still 3 more players alive. He's already onto his pistol. He's gonna swing it 2. Gets another one. Let's make it 4. Laxing, what are you doing right now? He's gonna try and clutch this. The only hard part of this is he needs to realize that Mark is still above him, but the good news is he's denied the plant. He can play this on time now and just let it run out. And that's exactly what he's not going to have to do as he comes in, shuts Mark down on the drop, and gets the ace on top of it. Amazing play from Laxing.
And Yuko actually down him, won the last defender here. He has 2 downed attackers as well. 3 people crawling on the floor, a 1 versus 1. And oh no! Sexy Cake, though, has picked himself back up because he's playing Zofia, and he's going to be able to push 1 with the pre-fire. Sexy Cake takes it! What just happened?
Much time left. Diffuser getting planted. It goes down. And a nice spray control from Dream to take out Retro. 2 more targets for him. He'll vault outside. Beautiful play, but he's detected. Shuttle will have to shut him down. Will he wait it out? That's the real question. Diffuser is down. Shuttle upstairs. Spotted. Dream's going to take matters into his own hands. Smoke it off, and there's some more cover to try and deal some damage to Shuttle. The thing for Dream is how low he is on HP. Shuttle just needs to shoot him through the floor. All he's got to do is find him. He doesn't see him. Shuttle will drop. He's on the diffuser. How do you not know where he is? Mirage ends up taking it. Shuttle can't see through the smokes.
Drone. So they forget how to drone, and then they just realize in other rounds that they're doing great. And wow, Foxay gets a kill onto K9 there.
However, this time moves in to be able to find the next pickup for Rampy. We're down to only Bosco. What a find, though! 8 seconds left now to try and plant it as he interrupts Hyper in the middle of it. Some damage being taken. They're going to try and pinch him out. There's an open wall here now. He's dropped one of them. The plant's going down, and they are sticking it. He's trying to spam into it, but no, that's a dead player. Finds the finisher on the kill instead. Diffuser goes down, and we are into the 1v1. Bosco looks to shut this down here as the Rap is going to come in. He's going to try to encircle his opponent, but at the same time, he also moves out onto the top of Red Stairs, trying to spam in, trying to get something that'll bring him out into the open. But right now, Space Station are not being given that utility. There's the tap. Do we see a push on DZ? Yes, we do, but he misreads it, and SSG get the clutch. Now, do they have enough time for that defuse? They've got plenty. Bosco clutches it for Space.
And as the pressure comes through, they're going to see if they can go for something right under the smoke. Solotov, he's going to try and lock it out. Shaiko's above, and Nello, he's just going to hold F, and well, he gets it stuck. BDS, they take the drop, and now he's going to see if he can just hold the corner. Do they know? Nello,
They don't know.
swing,
They don't know. They don't know.
swing, Nello,
They don't know.
no! BDS! And look at Shaiko! Even he doesn't truly understand.
Put as much pressure as humanly possible. He'll be able to find one onto Eclipse, but Mintus just now found 2. Geo trying to collect one more in logistics, but he's walking into literally every single goo mine. He finds the kill, but there's the plant. Geo finds one more, and another one close to it. Mint, though, will go for the finisher. TSM still what? What? Oh no! Did they trade and the diffuser was already what happened?